until now, the principle we followed is that if something is distinct, in other words, something's recognizable, and if we think that the owner is going to come back and ask for it, then we have to announce it. We find something which we think the owner still wants and is distinguishable to an owner, we got to announce it. Otherwise, it belongs to us. And we're going to find in the third Mishnah of the chapter, so we're in the second chapter now of Bava Metzia, we're going to find in the third Mishnah that there's actually a third category of stuff that we're not going to announce and we're not going to take home as our possession, but we're just going to leave where it is. And I think the core assumption, remember yesterday in the previous Mishnah, we talked about a pile of 3 coins. Maybe if you see a pile of 3 coins, that means someone put them there on purpose. And the category that we're going to address in this Mishnah seems to be things which someone put somewhere on purpose. So then actually, I guess we could say they're not lost at all. I haven't found a lost object. I've just found something which someone put somewhere. So what do? I just leave it where it is. Matzah achar hagafa or achar hagader gozalot mekusharim. So someone finds pigeons. These are young pigeons, goslings. They're tiny ones, and they're tied together. So someone has tied them up, right? Someone has caught these and tied them up, and he's put them behind a wall or behind a fence, or bishvilim shebasadot. Maybe he's put them on a footpath in the field. Lo yigabahen. You don't touch them. You don't touch them. Someone's caught these. He's tied them up. He's put them down. We don't touch them. Matzah keli ba'ashpot. He found a something. Now, a keli is generally a vessel. But it can apply to anything. It's gear. It's something that we make, right? He finds a something. He finds a something in a dung heap. Ba'ashpot. Someone's probably, why would a vessel be in a dung heap? Well, maybe someone's buried it there. Maybe someone's hidden it there. Maybe someone's hidden it there. Even mufusel or yigabo, if it's covered over, it doesn't touch it. We assume, excuse me. Excuse me. We assume it's been hidden there on purpose. If it's exposed, then we're going to take it and announce it. He finds matzah, he finds in a pile of stones or in an old wall. Matzah, we don't know what he's found. Interestingly, Kahati here says he's found treasure. He's really found a something. Matzah, he's found a something in an old wall. The assumption of the Gemara is that this thing was put there a long time ago. We don't know who put it there. Elu shelo, they belong to him. If he finds them in a new wall, so this is a recently built wall, if he found it in the outer half, so in the outer half of the wall, so we presume it was shoved in there from the outside. Shelo, it's his. This is all presuming, by the way, it doesn't have a distinctive marking. If it had a distinctive marking, you'd have to announce it. If it doesn't, it's his. If it's on the inner side of the wall, from halfway from the, if you like, the inside half of the wall, the inside bit of the wall, we're going to assume that someone put something in from the inside. Shel Balabite, it belongs to the householder, because effectively the householder is the one who would have put it in. But if the householder had rented the house out to other people, even if he found this thing inside the house, there could have been lots of people inside this house. It belongs to him. We don't have any clue of ownership if it's inside the house. And along the same lines, Matzah bechanut hare elu shelo, if he found it in a shop, it belongs to him. Bein teva lachenvani hare hein shel chenvani. If he found it between the counter and the shopkeeper. So the presumption, if he finds it just in the middle of the shop, is that anybody could have dropped it. And someone who drops a coin in a shop presumes it's lost. They're not going to come back and get that coin. If you drop something in a big store, you know you've lost it. You give up hope. If it's between the cashier and the cash desk, if it's right in front of the cashier, well, hang on. At this point, we assume that the cashier dropped it. Bein teva lachenvani. It's between the teva. Actually, is translated here as counter. It could also be the cash box, because a teva can refer to a cask, a container. Anyway, it's between the cashier and the cash box. Hare hein shel chenvani belongs to the cashier, belongs to the shopkeeper. Lifnei hashulchani hare elu shelo. If it's in front of the money changer, so now we got a money changer. Sorry, lifnei hashulchani hare elu shelo. We got a money changer here rather than a shop. So again, in front of the money changer, we assume is public space. It's his. Bein kiseh lashulchani. If it's between the stool and the money changer, so the money changer seems to have had a stool or a chair. A kiseh could be a chair or a stool. The money changer's got a chair or a stool. Hare hein shel chenvani belongs to the money changer. Same principle. Lakach perot mechavero. He took, he bought fruit from his fellow or from his friend, or sheshilach lo chavero perot, or someone sent him fruit. The Gemara says, by the way, this is a professional deal, not a friendly deal. Umatzah b'tochan ma'ot, and he found coins there. The Gemara emphasizes that this is a professional deal because we're going to assume, if it's a professional fruit trader, that he's buying his fruit from all kinds of people. So again, we don't know where these coins have come from, just as we don't know where the fruit has come from. If this fruit trader is buying from all kinds of farmers, we don't know where the coins have come from. And that's why the Mishnah rules hare elu shelo. Im hayu tzurem notelu machris. Obviously, if they were tied up, if they're tied up in a bundle, he's gonna take them, he's going to announce them. And the Mishnah then brings us the general principle, and it learns it from the pasuk in Parsha of Kiteitzei, in Devarim, in Deuteronomy. Remember, we had a long list of objects which we have to return, and included with the list of objects was a garment. And the Mishnah asks, it's a midrashic Mishnah, the garment was included in all of these things. Velama yatzat. Why was it picked out? Why does the Torah pick out a garment? And the Mishnah answers, Lahakish eleha, to compare to it, to draw other examples from it. Eila, mashasim la miyuchedet, because a garment is unique. Sheyesh ba simanim veyesh ba tovin. It has marks, it's got symbols, everyone knows their garment. And yesh ba tovin, it has those who claim it. Everybody wants their garment back. The characteristic of a garment is it's distinguishable and it's wanted. And those are the two key characteristics we need for something to require announcement. So just like a garment is distinguishable and it is wanted, everything that has marks, that is distinguishable, and that has people who claim it as tovin, has someone looking for it. If it's distinguishable and it's got someone looking for it, chayav lahachriz, he has to announce it. It's not ours. We have to find the owner.